friends, so today I am here with the third part of mean, that is step deviation method. We studied the direct method and assume mean method to find the mean. Now we study one more method which reduces the calculation still further. So here is the formula of step deviation method, as you can see, that is ui is equals to di upon g. So now we will take one example to show you how to solve this and how to calculate this mean using step deviation method. So let's start. So here is the example I have written over here. Let us read. First, the amount invested in health insurance by 100 families is given in the following frequency table. Find the mean of investments using step deviation method. So here we are going to use step deviation method. Here is the table, as you can see. Here it is the amount invested in rupees and here number of families. So they have given the data. Now we will find the solution using step deviation method. So over here now we are going to draw one table. In that table I am going to show the assume mean method. In previous video I have explained how to find the assume mean method. So so a is equals to 2200. So how we can find this a, I am going to show you, and after that we will find this mean using step deviation method. So let's start making the table. So we will refer this table and after that we are going to put into this. So first is 800 to 1200. So we will write 800 to 1200. Then next is 1200 to 1600. So 1200 to 1600. Then next is 1600 to 2000. Then 2000 to 2400. Then after that 2400 to 2800, and then 2800 to 3200. So we have written the class insurance over here, amount invested in rupees. We have written this. So after that we need to find the class mark. So how we can find the class mark? I have explained you that we need to add this and divide by 2. We need to add 800 and 1200 and then divide by 2. Whatever will be the answer, that will be our class mark first. Then further we need to do same calculation for each. So let us start. First is 800 plus 1200 divided by 2, that is 1000. After that 1200 plus 1600 divided by 2, that is 1400. After that 1800, 2200, 2600 and 3000. So over here we need to find a also, because here we need a to solve this formula. So how we can find a? I have told you that I will explain how it came 2200 over here. A is equals to 2200, how it came. So we need to take any number from this class mark, but it will be good that you take the middle number, middle one. So it will be very good. So I am going to take 2200 as a value. Okay. So next is we need to find di. So how we can find di? Using this formula, di is equals to xi minus a. So value of a, we have already taken 2200 as our a value. So we just subtract 1000 minus 2200. Whatever will be the answer, that will be our first. Then after that same calculation will continue. So first is 1000 minus 2200, that will be minus 1200. Next is minus 800. Then 1800 minus 2200 is minus 400. After that 0. Then 2600 minus 2200 that is 400. Then 3000 minus 2200, that is 800. Then after that, what is, this is the formula of assume mean method. So we are going to find this also for this table to find the step deviation method. So let us start finding this. So how we can find this? So for finding this, we need the g value. Di we are already having. So what is g? So g is the difference between these two numbers. So 1200 minus 800, what is 400. So the difference between this table, whatever will be the value, that will be your g. So here the difference is 400. So we are going to take g is equals to 400. So now we are going to find ui is equals to di upon g. So di is equals to 1200. So 1200 upon 400. So that will be 3, and after that minus sign will continue. Hope you will understand this. After that 800 upon 400, that will be 2, minus sign will carry. 400 upon 400, 1, minus sign will carry. Then 0, then 1, and then 2. Then after that we have frequency. We are already having the frequency in the table, that is this. This is our frequency. So we need to simply write this in this column. So first I will write 3, 15, 20, 25, 30 and 7. So I have written the frequency. So our last step is how we can find the, not the last step, but the last step of this table. Then fi into ui. So fi is this, our fi is this, and ui is this. So we need to simply multiply this and write it over here. So 3 3s are 9 and minus sign will carry. 15 2s are 30, minus sign will carry. 21s are 20, minus sign. Then 25 zeros are 0, 30 ones are 30, and 7 2s are 14. So we have found out this fi into ui. Then after that, next step is we need to find the summation of fi, because we are going to put formula this term into formula. So we need that term, so we need to find that. So we need to calculate this frequency and write it over here. So it is 100, and this also we need to find summation of fi into mu I, that is equals to minus 15. You need to calculate this. Okay, then after that first I will in short I will explain what is all in this table. So the classes of investment are written in the first column. Then after that the values of xi are written in the second column over here. And then after that the values of di equals to xi minus a are written in this column. After that the GCD of all values of di is written in the fourth column, that is we have taken the g is equals to 400. We haven't taken, it is the difference of this these numbers of first column. Then after that the corresponding frequencies are written in the fifth column, and product of fi into ui for each class is written in the sixth column. After that what we need to do, we need to just find the mean of mu. So we will write mu bar. If we want to put some any value in the form of mean, we need to put 1 bar above that value or that digit. So we will write the formula. The formula is summation of fi ui upon summation of fi. So why we have found out this summation of fi and summation of fi ui? For this only, for putting in this formula. So let us put minus 15, summation of fi ui is minus 15 upon summation of fi is 100. So the answer will be minus 0.15. So after that what we need to do is we need to find the final mean using step deviation method. So the final mean, for finding the final mean using step deviation method, we need to write formula of step deviation method. So the formula of step deviation method is equals to x bar that is mean equals to a plus mu bar into G. So we need to simply put the values. A is equals to our 2200. I have written over here A is equals to 2200. After that, plus then value of mu bar. What is the value of mu bar? Over here it is written, that is minus 0.15, and after that the value of G. So the value of G is 400. That is the difference between these numbers. So we need to simply calculate that. So let us calculate 2200 plus multiplication of this will be minus 60. Then after that equals to 2200 minus 60, that is equals to 2140. So this is our answer. So after that we will write the final note that the mean of investment in health insurance is equals to rupees 2140. You need to write this. It carries marks in exam, so please write this. So that's all for mean part. I have taken all the 3 topics related to mean. So further we will see the median. So please do practice of this part. I hope you will understand this properly, and please like this channel if you want more videos related to these maths and statistics, and share and subscribe, share this channel and subscribe this channel so that I can make more videos on that this. Thank you.